All right. This week in Hello, Dr. Dan, we started to look at a little bit of C++ and the transition from Java to C++. So the first thing we talked about was how your computer actually compiles and runs a C++ program versus a Java, where Java has to go through the Java system, the virtual machine before it gets to your operating system, whereas C++ just runs on your operating system. But like some of the lower level is all still the same. So just how those get to the operating system is just a little different. We talked about the similarities to Java, a little bit of differences in the loops and different math functions. Like this one, we printed we took in a number and then printed all of them, all of the numbers lower than that, and then we used the modulus to figure out which ones are multiples of 3, for example. I think we did, just practicing some of the different math. Then we moved on to arrays and vectors. We looked at the types of arrays in C++, and then like in Java would have a array list, but we have in C++ we have vectors, and we put some numbers into both an array and a vector, and then we printed them out, as you can see at the bottom there. So just some practice with arrays and vectors in C++ and some of the differences between those. And then finally, we got into some pointers in C++, which is one of the big differences between that and Java. Pointers point to the memory location of a variable that you make. There's some different syntaxes to find the values of, like the asterisk gets the value of what it's pointing to, or if you just print out like the v pointer, it'll tell what address that's at. And we did some examples on the side here that showed that did the examples changing pointers, making them equal to each other, and just practicing with pointers and how we can use those. So that's what we did this week in Hello, Dr. Dan.